one spot left. It's like it was meant for us. The reality of bus life is that I worked a 8-hour day with a lot of meetings, and now we are on a 3-hour drive to get to our next sleep spot, which is a classic bus life, van life, nomad hub when you're doing road trips and just trying to find a quick and easy spot. Maybe you can guess where we're headed. I'm not sure, but you'll find out shortly. And we've got about 40 minutes left. I'm just tired and I'm so gross. I haven't showered in days and it's been so cold. I haven't wanted to get in the shower, but I'm gonna get in a nice warm shower, and it's the nastiest gray rainy day. It hasn't stopped raining in over 24 hours. So just a little insight to the realities of van life for you guys, so you don't think that it's always a dream. From just the back of the building, can you tell where we are? Yellow sign, brown building. Cracker Barrel for the night, folks. Just pulled up. Hold on, this is still on. Just pulled up. I am exhausted. Not really hungry, but I feel like I should eat something. Really would love to shower, and I still probably need to log on to work and see if there's anything I need to finish up before tomorrow's another long day of meetings. So yeah, spend the night with us sleeping at a Cracker Barrel. My boy's in there. This is my boy. Hi, baby.
Wait.
You said, well, mommy.
Is this connected to him already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Yeah, for a 3-hour drive, it doesn't look too crazy in there. It's definitely looked worse.
Hey, we're Daniella and Jalen. We live in the school bus back there, and tonight we're spending the night at Cracker Barrel.
It looks like it's pretty packed out, but that could just be because this is maybe one of the last stops before you make it to New York.
It's been packed every time we've been here, so this is our 3rd time stopping at this Cracker Barrel, just because we are on our way to visit my family in New York, and we always wind up at this Cracker Barrel before the long haul into the city and out to Long Island from here. It's about 3 hours out.
Yeah, I feel like once you've made a trip a few times, there's part of you that says, I want to do something different, and then part of you that says, okay, I think I know my way. And
especially when you have a destination in mind and it's not so much the journey. Like, we're not on a mission to explore Pennsylvania right now. We're on a mission to get to New York.
Oh, we're in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
In order to stay, it kind of feels like you have to go to Cracker Barrel and actually eat something, or at least peruse the gift shop.
I think the first year we felt very strongly about that, and after the first year we were like, no, we're just coming at night and leaving in the morning, and we always do go in the gift shop at least.
Yeah,
just
the gift shop
around,
at Cracker Barrel has some of the best stuff if you know what you're looking for, or if you don't. But gifts, awesome, like leather gloves or like poncho style stuff like what Daniella's wearing right now. A lot of times they have cool stuff like that. Yeah, you can find a lot of cool stuff in there.
Yeah, so we'll take a peruse, and I was gonna wait till we had the camera on live, but you want to split some French toast with me for dinner?
For dinner?
Yeah,
French toast dinner?
French toast for dinner.
Okay, what are you doing? Oh, babe! You made me step in a puddle. I gotta change my socks now. Don't look at me like that.
Score! I mentioned this earlier, but
It's been raining for like 3 or 4 days now, and it's been awful.
You're exaggerating. It's been raining for more than 24 hours, less than 48.
It feels like it's been a week.
It feels like a week, but it's only been a day. But Cypress has been really cooped up, and we've been doing a lot of driving from North Carolina up to Pennsylvania. And so he's just having a ball running around in this grassy field outside of the Cracker Barrel right now. And it's so cold. I thought that we got away from winter, and we did.
It's like the middle of the year.
It's almost June next week.
I know people keep talking about summer, but I don't. It's not here.
And I'm freezing, so yeah.
Yeah. Thankfully, we have a fireplace in our skoolie.
You gonna light a fire tonight?
I might. I don't know.
Thankfully, we'll have maybe heat. I would love to put a mic on you. It's in the bus, so audio will be better in just a few moments. But when you land somewhere new... Oh, somebody's knocking. We had a couple of really sweet folks come and knock on the door to the bus. It's been a really long time
It's been a long
we've
time
been
since,
somewhere.
Yeah.
And people just wanted to come inside. It's been a really long time since we had people knock on the door and want to come inside. And I think you were a little hesitant, babe.
Yeah.
Jalen used to show our bus to anyone. It was like half done, looked like total trash, and we'd pull up to a gas station and he'd be inviting families in, like, come on in, like, babe, they're coming in. I'm like, okay. As the years have gone on, we've Jalen in particular has been a little less keen to show it, but I hope that we always keep that trait, you know. I want to be the people that'll just let you in. And
that's kind of part of it, right? Like, not everyone's gonna knock on your door or to your home and be like, I love this house. Can I just like come see it?
Never. Could you imagine walking through a neighborhood and going up to somebody's house and knocking on their door and being like, can I come inside? I would never. But it is something really special about this life.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why, but I've definitely become more cautious of letting people in our rig. And like, I don't know. I don't want it to be like judging off what they look like or how, whatever, but I at least want to like know your name or something before I let you in. So
you did ask their name.
I did.
It was so weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I just I at least have a reference for the police when you decide to come in and rob me or something.
Oh, that's fear mentality.
Fear mentality, Daniella calls it.
Anyways, we got distracted.
So back to stealth camping mode. So normally when we're in cities or parking lots, you kind of want your own privacy. I don't know if it's because of not wanting people to know you're in here, or just you don't want people to see you running or walking around in your house. I don't know, but the privacy of having these curtains is awesome, and it really just takes a second to roll them up and down. And we have these huge ones on the front right here, and you're gonna just do that and then close them on up. And then I'll do this one over here. And then you gotta get your boop boops out of the way. What do you think, boop boop? And then we literally have them on every single window. So we'll do these as well. Sorry, boop boop. There we go. And now the whole front is closed off and nobody can see in, but now we can't see out. But that's okay. These cats are ready to eat. What do you think, Momo? You hungry? Gotta feed these cats.
Something that we've realized is that when it's dark out and you've got a light on in the bathroom, people can see in, kind of.
Oh.
Because
there was one time I was going pee and I heard a couple girls and they were like, "You didn't wash your hands," or something like that. And I just like screamed back. I was like, "I just peed." And that was early on. That was very early on.
Yeah, it was like the first month in, maybe. Don't tell people when they come to stay with us. because I don't want you to feel weird and start thinking about it, alright? So
just go pee.
completely ignore that. Just turn the light on and go pee, it doesn't matter. But when I shower, I like to put this little lantern in at night rather than turn the whole bright light on, really. Just set a nice mood for myself.
If candles were brighter, I think I would use them only as my source of light, but
They're pretty bright, you just need multiple.
you just need a bunch of them.
I don't have my license.
Key? You have to eat your food, honey. Come on. Come on, over here. Good.
Make me feel old. They didn't do anything, I just felt old.
Oh, you must. How's your hot shower?
It's so good.
It's really dark in there, girl.
Until recently, like maybe a month or two ago, we didn't have hot water. And I honestly haven't even used it that much since. But it's so cold, and this is my first like hot shower. It's not my fault that they're closed. I guess we're not eating dinner tonight.
I'm gonna eat Smoky, and you don't get any.
What are you having?
Smoky.
Smoky?
Yep.
Okay.
Cracker Barrel's closed. It's 9:20. We've now wasted all of our time doing stuff we could have done at a different time.
I took a fabulous shower, so my time has not been wasted.
All right, but we have nothing in our fridge to eat.
We have hot dogs,
Oh, great.
veggie dogs, and a puppy wrap. Yeah, you're a hot dog. Hot dog, I'm diggity dog. Dylan's angry. He's gonna eat boop boop.
I'm gonna eat boop boop.
It's been years since I've been to a 24/7 diner, and it really disappoints me when diners aren't 24/7. I don't know if that's like the New Yorker in me, but Starlight Diner, here we come. Let's shut the fire down. Dim the lights. And head to the diner. Watch out, Cypress. Having a car is still super new to us.
Yeah, the guy asked when he was looking at our rig. He was like, "So when you have to like go to the grocery store, do you just like have to pack up everything and take your house?" And I like looked over and I was like, "Actually, we have a car now." We used to.
And that would have been, our answer would have been yes up until about 3 months ago. But now we travel full time with a bus, a dog, 3 cats, and a car.
And a music studio.
Starlight, here we come.
Although Domino's is right there, I've got to say it's a whole lot cooler to go to a diner.
What's going on in this parking lot? They took their 24/7 sign down.
Uh-oh.
There's people in there that even better be able to grilled cheese. Somebody we mentioned a grilled cheese earlier. Wait, I can't do that.
Wow. Follow the yellow brick road to the diner.
I love a good classic And I'm gonna say it again, 24/7 diner. I'm actually really stoked right now. Let's see what their menu's like.
Well, they have one of these.
A lot smaller than I'm used to.
I don't think it works anymore, but it's pretty cool still. No, that's sad.
It might work. Santana.
I think we're ready to go.
All right,
You put
thank
us
you
to
so
sleep.
much.
Thank
you. Have a wonderful evening.
You too. Not how I thought this evening was gonna go, but we've got full bellies and I'm so ready for bed. It's gonna be nice and toasty in the bus. I can't wait to get home, take Cypress out to go potty, and get in bed and just be so cozy under the cubbies. I feel like diners are such a good, this like date night spot for like you and your partner and just like hanging out together. And it's cute, like back in the days where they went to like the ice cream parlor and stuff. Like when I think of my grandma, and she used to go to the ice cream parlor and hang out. That's what I think of when we come to a diner. So let's go home. Sorry, Cracker Barrel, we tried to eat at you, but you know, we just didn't make it.
Hey, buddy.
Good morning, Cypress. Good morning, Cypress. Good morning, Dolly. Thanks for filming.
Another successful night at Cracker Barrel.
Yep, super quiet. Sometimes you have to worry about like semis coming in the middle of the night and parking right next to you and leaving their engine running all night, but it was quiet.
So, what makes a successful night, you might ask? One, like Jalen mentioned, not a lot of noise keeping you awake, which we can pretty much sleep through anything, honestly. And two, no knocks.
Yeah, no knocks. We've only had a few knocks in our time.
And if you're not familiar with the bus life world, a knock is when a security guard or a police officer comes and knocks on your door, usually in the middle of the night, and tells you you gotta go. So, very unpleasant way to wake up.
Yeah. Yeah, and then like you're stirred trying to like clean up your mess so that you can drive while also thinking of your next spot. And then while they're also like watching you because they won't leave until you actually get out.
Yeah.
Like the worst part. You're like, I'm physically packing my stuff. You can see me packing my stuff, like, and they're like rushing you out.
Oh, he's so sweet in the mornings. He's sweet all the time. Okay. Yeah. Find Sharky. Where's your Sharky? Find. Good boy.
Oh, there it is.
Good find. Yeah. Let me see. Good find. I think it's so cute when you ask him to find one of his toys because he hears you and he looks around. He's like, where is my Sharky? Where is my Sharky? Like so concerned about it. And then he goes off and finds it, and it's just the cutest thing ever.
Gotta take down your stairs. We try to anyways. If not, it breaks. just a little bit of sunlight back into the bus.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a like, comment, and subscribe. We love to hear from you in the comments, and we can't wait to see you next week.